I'm your host Naga, and today we are diving into a critical area of healthcare that often doesn't get the spotlight it deserves: pediatrics and pediatric rheumatology. So, joining us today are esteemed guest, Dr. Jyoti Raghuram, a dedicated, well known pediatrician in India with specialized expertise in pediatric rheumatology.
Pediatric rheumatology as a subspecialty was fairly nascent in between 2000 and 2010 in India, but now there is a lot of growth in this field. More and more youngsters after passing out from pediatrics are choosing pediatric rheumatology as a subspecialty.
Sometimes the children is not able to even say that why the pain is, so because
Yeah.
they've not really heard, or probably they didn't get into
Yeah.
any kind of an impact which is actually causing the pain, so it is difficult for them to say.
Yeah. So the younger children may present with a painless limp actually, and some children may present only with inflammation in the eyes, which
Okay.
is not picked up. And now there's an explosion of information, right? So everything, not just Google, there's ChatGPT, there's so many AI platforms where anything and everything will be available at the click of a button.
Yes.
And like you rightly said, overexposure and over googling can actually lead to a lot of false panic or reassurance sometimes amongst parents.
Now the biologics have come into
Yeah.
play, is actually helping
Yeah. Yeah.
the industry a lot.
Biologics have been game changers. They are expensive drugs, so we have to help out these families in being able to procure this medication.
So
But we
all
have
these will start with more of an inflammation, or it starts with an infection.
immune system. There has to be a fine balance between recognizing the foreign antigen, fighting that foreign virus or bacteria which attacks our body, and immune tolerance. Immune tolerance is where the immune system doesn't attack the host or the own body tissues. When this balance is disturbed for some reason, that's when the autoimmune diseases start.
How much of the cases you have seen? Probably 1 in 10 children you see that this is a common inflammation allergy.
Yeah, very common. I think 1 in 5,
Oh,
I would say,
that's
because they may come as cold cough fever, but we'll have to actually take a detailed history to see if it's allergy, if it's infection. Viral infections can trigger allergies.
In India too, you're seeing that the allergy pandemic is on the rise. Why the rise is happening?